Stop scrolling because what just happened on live TV is beyond scandal. It's pure chaos. In a jaw-dropping twist that Nitro Monoxide 1 saw coming, Kendra Robinson just looked straight into the camera and dropped a bombshell that left the entire set frozen. She didn't stutter. She didn't flinch. Instead, I just got the DNA results. And the father of my child, it's not young Jock. It's Kirk. Kirk Frost. Yes, you read that right. Kirk, as in Rashida's husband. Kirk, as in the same Kirk with a long history of cheating, secret babies, and love and hip-hop lies. And Jock. He was sitting right there, live, micked up, staring at her like he saw a ghost. Before he stood up, ripped off his mic, and walked. Off the set, no words, no goodbye, just rage, Dot, and Rashida. She wasn't even in the building, till producers called her mid-filming and told her to get to set fast. This isn't just another love and hip-hop scandal. This is betrayal, DNA drama, and friendship turned into fury. Stick around, Salou, because the next chapter might destroy 2 relationships and end a marriage. To understand just how insane this is, you have to go back, way back, because this isn't just about one shocking DNA test. This is a collision of loyalty, lies, and years of quiet betrayal. Kendra and Jock, the power couple that wasn't Juan Kendra Robinson, first stepped into Jock's world. Fans were hopeful. She wasn't a rapper. She wasn't from the streets. She was a lawyer. Sharp, private, professional. And she wanted what Jock swore he was ready to give: a clean slate, a monogamous marriage, and a new family. But even during their wedding season on Love and Hip Hop, things felt shaky. JOC was messy. D-Miz, Club Girls, Carly. Rumors Kendra kept forgiving. Why? Because she thought he was her future until now. The strange bond between Kendra and Kirk here's where it gets weird. Behind the scenes, insiders have long whispered about how friendly Kendra and Kirk Frost were getting. They shared scenes, hung out off camera, took a few business meetings together, but most fans brushed it off. After all, Kirk was married to Rashida, a boss, a vet, fan favorite. Plus, Kirk was done with the cheating, right? Right? Wrong. The photo that sparked suspicion back in 2022. A blurry paparazzi photo leaked of Kendra and Kirk, allegedly leaving a lounge together, alone. Late. JOC brushed it off publicly. Rashida never addressed it. Kendra said it was a chance encounter. But fans remembered, and now that this DNA bomb has dropped, everyone's going back to that photo like it was a warning sign the whole time. The secret pregnancy timeline. Kendra had been quietly pregnant last year. No gender reveal. No baby shower. She barely posted, and when she did, it was vague captions and no belly shots. Some fans even questioned if the pregnancy was legit. But then she showed up in season 12 with a newborn and said, "I took time off to focus on family. It's been a private journey." Private. Now we know why. Jock had doubts but never expected THE's sources close to production say. Jock was already having suspicions. He kept saying the timeline didn't add up. They didn't want to believe it. He told producers, "If she cheated on me with Kirk, I'll lose my mind." And last week, he did because the producers knew. They scheduled the reveal. It had BOTH men in the building and didn't tell them why. And when Kendra opened that envelope, Jock didn't just walk out. He nearly flipped a table. The set was silent. The cameras were rolling. And when Kendra dropped those words, "The father of my baby is Kirk Frost," was like time stopped. Jock's reaction, meltdown in real time. Young Jock blinked, laughed nervously, said, "Stop playing." Kendra didn't even flinch. "It's not a joke, Jock. I took 2 tests. The one you paid for and the one I took without you." That's when his face changed. His smile disappeared. His mic hit the floor. He stood up, stared at her for a full 5 seconds, stormed off the set. No goodbye, no rebuttal, just fury. Rashida gets the call backstage. Chaos erupted. Producers didn't plan for this. Someone from crew visibly panicked, called Rashida mid-filming her boutique segment. She picked up on speaker. The producer whispered, "You need to get to set now. Kirk's involved in something." Kendra saying he's the father of her baby. Silence. Rashida hung up. 10 minutes later. She walked in, sunglasses on, lips tight, with the energy of a woman who had just gotten blindsided for the last time. Rashida confronts Kirk. "Tell me, now." In front of cameras, cast, and chaos, Rashida stormed straight to Kirk, who looked like he had seen a ghost. "Rashida, is it true?" "Kirk, I don't know, man." "Rashida, no. Tell me, did you sleep with her?" Kirk mumbled. He stammered. He looked at the producer off camera and finally said, "It was one time. I didn't think it would become anything." Boom! The room exploded. Rashida slapped the script out of a producer's hand. Crew started pulling cameras away, but Rashida turned and shouted, "No. Keep filming. Let the world see this." The leaked voice memo just hours after the scene aired online. A voice memo leaked. A woman confirmed to be Kendra is heard speaking to a friend on the phone. "I know I messed up. Jock lied to me for years. Kirk was just there. He listened. He cared. It wasn't supposed to happen like that." The friend asks, "You sure it's Kirk's?" Kendra responds, 100%. DNA doesn't lie. Fans went wild. This wasn't just a cheating scandal. This was a betrayal across families, friendships, and franchise lines. Social media goes unused to lead. Our Instagram live counts exploded. TikTok reaction videos popped up by the minute. Twitter turned into a war zone. Top trending hashtags. Hashtag Kendra said Kirk. #JOC deserved it. Hashtag Rashadorn. Hashtag DNA Gate meme of the night. A Maury Show logo photoshopped onto the Love and Hip Hop reunion set. Caption, "You are the father." The business fallout begins. Rashida's boutique IG page turned off comments. Fans were flooding it with "Sis, we still love you. Leave him. This ain't boss chick behavior. This is emotional warfare." Kirk was reportedly dropped from a pending endorsement deal with the local whiskey brand. JOC radio station. On emergency PR lockdown, he's not coming back to air until further notice, a rep said. And THEN the second DNA twist just when things seemed to be collapsing. Another woman stepped forward. An anonymous DM to the Shade Room claimed, "I had a baby around the same time as Kendra. I was sleeping with Kirk too. If her baby is his, mine might be too." She allegedly submitted her DNA results to the same lab. And the test pending, meaning Kirk might have 2 secret babies from the same year. Just when we thought this couldn't get more twisted, Rashida made her next move, and it wasn't a meltdown. It wasn't an Instagram unfollow. It was strategy, silence, and savagery. Because behind those sunglasses and that tight jawline, Rashida was plotting her next boss move. Rashida doesn't cry. She counters after walking off set. Rashida went ghost. No Instagram stories. No interviews. No sources close to her running to blogs. But 24 hours later, she posted one photo to IG. A screenshot of her in a recording booth. Caption, "Y'all forgot who I am. Watch me remind you." The internet lost IT. She's turning this pain into power. A Rashida diss track on Kendra and Kirk. Not Rashida pulling a lemonade in a TL. Meanwhile, VH1 starts planning it. SBNOF insiders are now confirming that VH1 has offered Kendra her own limited series. Title being floated. Kendra Unfiltered DNA. The plot. Kendra tells her full story, the cheating, the loneliness, the breakdown, and how Kirk became her escape. A VH1 exec allegedly said, "She's the most talked about woman on reality TV right now. We'd be stupid not to let her tell it her way." Kendra hasn't signed the deal, but sources say she's leaning toward yes. Leaked emails between Kirk and producers as the drama escalates. New receipts surface. This time, a leaked email thread between Kirk and VH1 producers. In one message, Kirk allegedly writes, We need to edit that part where I admit it. I didn't sign off on that audio being used. Producers reply, you were mic'd and informed. This is legal. I can't walk it back now. So Kirk tried to reverse the damage. Hey, now he's threatening to lawyer up. But the damage, it's already done. Mama D and Spice add fuel to the fire. Yes, the OGs pulled up Mama D. In true queen fashion, posted a TikTok sipping tea with the caption, y'all worried about paternity? I'm worried about who's gone raise that child after Kirk disappears again. Spice went live saying, Kirk been messy. Kendra, messy too. But Rashida, she'd better drop a record and collect every coin, period. Jock's mental breakdown. Caught on audio, Jock still hasn't returned to set. But a leaked voicemail he left on a castmate's phone has gone viral. In it, he says, I feel like the joke of the city. Carly, Kendra, now Kirk. I ain't ever been this embarrassed. Should've. Left this show years ago. Fans were torn. Some sympathetic dude got betrayed by his wife and his friend. Can't lie. That's rough. Others. Play clown games, win clown prizes, the second DNA test results are in. Remember the anonymous woman who claimed her child might LSO be Kirk's? The test came back and the result? 99.3% match. Kirk Frost now officially has TWO secret children from the same year. And Rashida didn't know about either of them. Cliffhanger ending, Rashida's silent. Set production thought Rashida would come back for the reunion taping. She didn't single quotes T. Instead, her assistant showed up with a flash drive and a message. Play this at the end of the reunion. She said that's all she has to say, the contents of that flash drive. A 1-minute music video teaser. Opening line. You cheated. I elevated. Now watch me leave. Syndicated. Title card. Rashida exit wounds. Coming soon. Social media didn't just react. It erupted. The love and hip-hop universe hasn't seen a meltdown like this in years. And with Kirk Frost now confirmed as the father of not one, but 2 secret babies, everyone's picking sides, dragging receipts, and demanding consequences. Fans on fire. No one's safe within minutes of the DNA reveal airing. Twitter caught fire. Trending hashtags. Hashtag Kirk Frost exposed. Hashtag Kendra. New hash RASHEED, a leave now hash double daddy Kirk hash JOCDONT. Deserve this sum. Fans were stunned. How is this man still out here making babies behind Rashida's back? Kendra is a lawyer. How did she not see this exploding in court and in her face? Others were savage. Jock getting played worse than a flute at band camp. Kirk's new name is Fertile Frost. Rashida better not cry. She better drop bars. TikTok creators go on TikTok's top creators wasted no time. One creator reenacted the entire reveal with wigs, background music, and fake tears to 4.2 million views in 8 hours. Another broke down the timeline of betrayal, pointing out dates Kendra and Kirk were spotted too close for comfort. And the memes. Kirk photoshopped onto a baby's birth certificate. Kendra holding 2 pacifiers labeled secrets and scandal. Jock walking off set with a L for Love backpack. Celebs and reality stars Way and Cardi B commented on a shade room. Post y'all wild in on that show? Ain't never seen nothing like this. Tokyo Vanity posted. Kirk got 2 kids. No shame, and Rashida still giving him camera time. Couldn't be me. Stevie J went live and said, listen, I've done dirt, but TWO babies while married. That's a new level of dumb. Even Nene Leaks chimed in. This tea is so hot I had to turn my AC up. WHEW. The business backlash begins. Rashida's Pressed Boutique saw a temporary drop in sales after the drama, but her pre-orders spiked after teasing her diss track. Kirk's Frost Bistro IG page got flooded with baby bottle emojis. Young Jocks radio sponsor quietly pulled back a month's ad buys, citing reputational risk. VH1's own producers are now under fire from viewers who claim the show exploited real emotional trauma for ratings. Kirk gets served on camera during a follow-up taping. A process server showed up to the VH1 lot with cameras rolling. He walked straight into Kirk's trailer and handed him official documents, a paternity suit, child support motion, and potential defamation claim from Kendra's team. Producers captured his stunned face. A castmate said, "Kirk went from lying on couches to lying in court. He's done." Rashida's cryptic post and then, out of nowhere, Rashida broke her silence. A single IG story, black screen. 3 words in bold white letters. "I'm done. For real." The internet froze. Is she finally leaving? Or is this another branding moment? Did she just end the marriage for good? Industry response. Ratings, Gold 1 is giddy. Behind the scenes, an executive reportedly told a blogger, "This is the most viewed segment in franchise history. We're already working on an emergency reunion episode." Networks are now in bidding wars for Rashida's music comeback docuseries, Legal and motherhood journey, Kirk's redemption arc, though fans are not buying it just when the drama couldn't get messier. Someone leaked sealed court records, and what's inside? Changes everything, because it turns out Kendra Robinson may not even be her real name. The identity leak no one expected late last night. A verified blog dropped a headline that stopped everyone cold. Breaking Kendra's real identity. Exposed, sealed past, uncovered in court docs. According to the report, Kendra once legally changed her name nearly a decade ago. Her real name, not confirmed publicly yet, but insiders say it links back to a former identity involved in a major federal fraud investigation. What? Yes. Kendra, the high-powered, polished lawyer we thought we knew, may have once been tied to a multi-state legal scandal. And the reason she changed her name? To protect herself and start fresh after testifying in a sealed federal case. A box of secrets found in storage. The story gets even crazier. A former friend of Kendra's allegedly rented a storage unit in her name and left behind boxes when payments stopped. Guess who found them? A gossip YouTuber. Inside. Old photos of Kendra under a different name. Letters from federal attorneys. A burner phone with messages from a KF. Believed to be Kirk Frost. One chilling message read, "You promised this wouldn't come out. We both lose if it does." Jock reacts. AGA. And after staying quiet for days, Jock went live in the middle of the night. This time, sober, serious, and shaken. So she wasn't even who she said she was from day one. Got cheated on, lied to, and now I don't even know who I married.